there is 100% a factor that this is going to be his 13th season in the league. Why does that matter? Taylor Swift's lucky number 13. She was born on the 13th. She turned 13 on the 13th. Her first album went gold in 13 weeks. With that connection, I'm sure he was like, maybe I could, but Taylor was like, get back out there.
Taylor would never let him retire a loser.
Well, that's also correct, but also I think more so because it's his 13th.
Big news. Taylor Swift might be preparing for a brand new venture. And this time, it's not music, it's acting. Her boyfriend, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, recently took on a small role in Happy Gilmore 2, and it seems Swift has caught the acting bug as well. According to Hollywood insider Daniel Rickman, Swift is actively searching for the perfect project, considering roles in a limited series, a sci-fi blockbuster, and even a superhero film. With Swift not touring in 2025, her schedule is wide open, making this the perfect opportunity for her to explore Hollywood more seriously. While she has had minor roles in films like Valentine's Day, The Giver and Cats, this could mark a significant leap into the film industry. If she lands a leading role in a major project, it could reshape her already massive influence. Kelce's impact on this decision can't be overlooked. With his NFL career nearing its final years, though he plans to continue playing in 2025, he has been expanding into acting and podcasting. Watching him transition to new arenas may have encouraged Swift to take her own step beyond music. Their relationship has been under intense public scrutiny, especially after Swift faced backlash following the Super Bowl. Venturing into acting could be her way of channeling that attention into something fresh and exciting. If Swift takes on a leading role, it's bound to generate immense buzz. Whether it's a streaming series, a sci-fi epic, or a superhero film, her enormous fan base will be ready to support her. And, of course, Kelce would be cheering her on just as she has supported him throughout the NFL season. However, while Taylor's relationship with Travis is thriving, some of her other friendships appear to be facing challenges.
I just imagine him going to Spotify and typing in, sad Taylor songs to cry to. In my mind, he's listened to The One because it's could have been the one. Or Champagne Problems, because he's not popping the champagne. Back to December, because he's thinking of when the Chiefs were winning in December.
Right. Taylor Swift has now found herself entangled in Blake Lively's escalating legal battle with It Ends With Us co-star Justin Baldoni. Swift and Lively have been close friends for nearly a decade, but recent reports suggest that their relationship may be strained due to how Lively is handling the situation. Lively has accused Baldoni of physical assault on set, and in response, Baldoni has fired back with a massive $400 million lawsuit, alleging civil extortion, invasion of privacy, and defamation. Even Ryan Reynolds, Lively's husband, has been named in the lawsuit. The situation took a surprising turn when Baldoni's team released an alleged text message from Lively in which she referred to Swift as one of her dragons who protects those I fight for. This reference reportedly did not sit well with Swift. Some sources claim she was frustrated about being drawn into Lively's legal battle, putting her in the spotlight of a case she had no involvement in. Speculation about a rift between Swift and Lively intensified when Lively was noticeably absent from Swift's VIP suite at the Super Bowl. This was a stark contrast to last year when she was right by Swift's side at the big game. Now, according to an insider, Swift's name has officially been dragged into the legal proceedings. Reports state that she is set to be subpoenaed to testify under oath, making her one of the first potential witnesses contacted by Baldoni's legal team.
They are clearly lying to the public, and Blake Lively was using her name. How many times she could be subject to having to answer questions?
If this happens, Swift will be required to provide sworn testimony, which will be recorded and could play a role in determining the outcome of the case. Other actors from It Ends With Us, including Jenny Slate and Isabella Ferrer, are also reportedly on the witness list. However, it remains unclear whether Swift will challenge the subpoena or comply with the request. For now, Swift seems to be keeping her distance from the controversy and instead focusing on spending time with Travis Kelce. The Chiefs star, still recovering from a devastating Super Bowl loss, recently confirmed he has no plans to retire. Swift has been a pillar of support for him during this time, and the couple even took a vacation abroad to escape the chaos. With Swift's name now officially linked to the lawsuit, the big question is whether she will be forced to take the stand, and if this legal drama will permanently impact her friendship with Lively.
Star power to get the New York Times to put their entire professional reputation on the line, winning New York Times journalists to smear someone like Justin Baldoni. That was why I was drawn to Taylor Swift. Without question, the father of the Me Too movement, the father of false allegations. Taylor and Ronan seemed to be very close friends. They got excited, they hugged, they kissed, and she grabbed his hand and went to the private room.
In another surprising revelation, Taylor and Travis's whirlwind romance may have started earlier than fans originally believed. While most assumed their relationship began in September 2023, when Swift first appeared at a Chiefs game, Kelsey's neighbor, reality TV star Wes Bergman, claims the couple had been together long before that. Bergman, who lives in the same gated community as Kelsey, revealed that he spotted Swift in the area months before she went public with their romance. Speaking on the RHAP podcast, he insisted he had inside knowledge about their relationship before Swift was ever seen cheering Kelsey on from a VIP suite. Adding credibility to his claim, Swift herself admitted in a December 2023 Time interview that she and Kelsey had been hanging out for a while before she attended that first Chiefs game. She traced their connection back to Kelsey's New Heights podcast, where he jokingly called her out for not accepting a friendship bracelet he had made for her. Swift found the gesture metal as hell and reached out to him, leading to a private romance before their public debut. "By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple," she clarified. "Some people think that was our first date. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date." But just when fans thought things couldn't get any wilder, Travis Scott unexpectedly entered the conversation. The rapper publicly voiced his support for Swift following the Super Bowl controversy and even expressed interest in collaborating with her. In a recent interview, Scott stated, "I would love to get Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter on a hook. I have some ill ideas." His statement seemed to be more than just a casual wish list. It felt like a subtle nod of solidarity towards Swift after the backlash she faced during the Super Bowl. When she appeared on the big screen at the game, some fans booed her, sparking heated debates about the intersection of pop culture and sports. A collaboration between Swift and Scott might seem unexpected, but it wouldn't be the first time she's worked with a hip-hop artist. Her Bad Blood remix with Kendrick Lamar became a major hit, and she also teamed up with Future on Endgame. However, a track with Travis Scott would be an entirely new fusion of styles, blending Swift's signature storytelling with Scott's atmospheric beats and trap influences. Fans are already buzzing about the possibilities. Would it be an upbeat 1989-inspired anthem or a moody, bass-heavy track reminiscent of Scott's Utopia era? The music industry thrives on unexpected collaborations, and this one could easily become the most talked-about track of the year. Whether or not the collaboration happens, Scott's public praise of Swift's artistry at a time when she's facing unwarranted criticism sends a strong message of support. And while fans speculate about Swift's next music move, another topic is heating up: her future with Kelsey. Rumors are circulating that their next big milestone might not just be an engagement, but a baby. Tarot reader Inbal Honigman, who recently conducted a reading focused on the couple, suggested that while Swift is not currently pregnant, a baby could be in their near future. Although tarot readings aren't definitive, they've certainly added fuel to the ongoing speculation about Swift and Kelsey's future. Whether it's wedding bells, a baby, or both, their relationship continues to captivate fans, proving that their love story is far from slowing down.